Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Ben the Human Plays Rimworld. I was looking at the tailor shop, and indeed we do have access to the hood, and we have access to the broad wrap here. So the broad wrap is for Granzir as the leader, the dark light killer, and Duster is waiting for the hood. Preach strength to a sick or wounded person through the concepts. This will improve their rate of healing. Oh. Disease! Somebody's got the plague? Holy crap! How did they all get the plague? Hold on. Alright, wait. Everybody needs to go to bed and be treated for the plague immediately. This is like something that could really get out of hand. Minor plague, okay. Who are the plague people? Okay, it's not Leontia, it's not Starius, or Duster. Okay, so Eric has plague, Violet has plague, and so does Burger. Okay. And unfortunately, our best doctor also has plague, but I think she can go around and treat everybody. Don't cheer him up, treat him. Prioritize. Granzir, there are things that need to be done. Can you treat yourself? Is that allowed? And then treat Violet. And then go rest. And then who's our backup doctor? Violet? Oh, Duster could do it. He's not very good at it. And then now, is she tending herself? Feeding fine meal to Eric? That is not what I want you to do. I need you to get some rest. And honestly, Violet, since your thing has been treated, can you tend to Granzir? It's like swap it around. The plague, of all the things to start the episode with. Well, we've made a broad wrap. That's cool. Now go get some rest. And then Duster, are you around? You sure are. You are researching like a madman. Where is the hood? There's the broad wrap. There's the hood. Where? Equip wood. No. Force wear camel hide hood. And then he will be happy. Hey. Archotechnic style surroundings, dark light, and fun party. And he's got no negative from wearing the wrong thing. But Granzir, boring party. What? Was that a different party? Dark light killer apparel. Let's go have her put on the broad wrap. It's too bad she can't wear that with the hood, or with the helmet. The helmet is kind of important. Maybe we'll have Starius wear the helmet because he is the melee boy. Oh, his certainty dropped. Ooh. That means we could try and convert Starius at some point. I mean, I would like to do that with all of our people eventually. The word of trust. Oh yeah, that's for prisoners. Combat command, work drive, trial. Some heinous accusation. Leader's speech. A rousing speech intended to improve morale. Room impressiveness. It just makes people inspired and gain respect for the leader. if poor, it will do social damage. Sad memory, reassure, convert. This will reduce the target's certainty. Depends on their negotiation ability. It's definitely good that I made Burger or Duster the convert guy. How did you fall asleep outside, my man? Oh, is it because I made this a medical bed? Everybody's just like swapping beds like at the drop of a hat. And Starius is on the ground too. There. Until we figure out the bedroom situation, we really shouldn't have any beds assigned to a specific person. How's the plague going? 26? Oh, the immunity and the plague are like right on top of each other, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. I think that's partly because Violet's not as good of a doctor as Granzier. But it seems like it's going okay. Was those three? Who else? Oh, it was Eric too. 17. Yeah, so the people that were treated by Granzier are doing fine. And the immunity is outpacing the plague, thankfully. Can be tended to in 0.4 hours. Eric is starving. Leontia, are you gonna take care of Eric? Is it because we don't have anybody on warden duty? It sure is. Alright. Putting the two of you back on 4. Because I can't trust you to take care of these people for me. Don't strip him, feed him. Oh, not assigned to doctoring. Okay, so maybe... Alright, we'll put you guys on 4 as well, and then Duster, you can feed him, or Leontia could feed him. Yes, okay. We do need to tend to everybody's, everybody's plague. Her own is only going to last for another half hour. Oops. Minor break risk. Burger and Violet are starving. Granzier, you need to be, like, taken care of, though. Because, like, your plague is, like, very close to not being okay. Select Violet. I don't want to romance Burger. I would like to treat Burger. Is he... I could tend him, but I can't because Violet is... Well, go tend to Granzier and then tend to Burger afterwards. Just a lot of micromanaging of these people in the hospital right now. Where the hell did they get the plague? It's just a wild thing to think of, that the entire colony got the plague at the exact same time. Good news is, the treatment is outstripping the plague, so thank God for that. The part of the problem is Burger is our cook, so him being in the hospital means people aren't getting food made, but it's fine. We'll sort it out. I just have to stay on top of Granzier's because hers is like very close. It's like a 3% difference between the two. The immunity and the disease that is. The other ones aren't so bad. Like this is at 54. There's a 20% gap between the two. That's not bad at all. He's got malnutrition of trivial. His is a little closer. That one's at 12%. Yeah, Burgers is the one that I have to stay on top of. It's a 4% gap between the immunity and the disease. So if she were to hit 100 and die, I would be very upset. Kind of the same thing with Eric, only because I've like put so much effort into like getting him off the ground. But we'll see. But now we'll have eight people, unless we like somebody else comes along that's better than Vinov. I don't know how many people in a Rimworld colony is like ideal. I guess it's like however many you can support with food, right? We seem to have plenty of food. The only problem is our cook has been, like, laid up for a while now. He is meditating while in bed. Amazing. He's getting close. Granzier is... still 3 hours before it can be tended to again. Burger's up and out of here. He's like, I don't need to be in bed anymore. I wonder why. Violet, how's your plague doing? Can be tended to in 1 hour. Let's go get you rested. Starius is cheering up patient Eric. Fires in 2 hours. Okay, so Granzier, let's go ahead and have you tend to Eric. Then tend to Violet. Yeah, like, Granzier is such a better doctor than anybody else in our squad. It's wild. And then Violet, you will tend to Granzier because I assume that is what that notification was just about. Yep, and there's still only like a 7% difference between the disease and the treatment. So, all right, 62, much better. Well done. And then let's go ahead and 10 Burger. And then that should get everybody through the disease, or at least almost everybody. His Burger's at 75. Violet's at 82. Granzier is at 80 as well. And then Eric was at like 70-something too, I believe. Yeah, 76. Okay, so that should get everybody through the disease. Who's got a major break risk? Granzier? What the heck? Oh, it's because she's ravenously hungry. Is somebody around to feed Granzier? Starius, oh, we'll never do doctor. All right, Leontia, you do this. Feed Granzier so she doesn't freak out from not being fed. Also, Eric is being, is starving. So, please keep our people from starving. Recreation deprived. No crap. Granzier, you'll be fine. Still hungry, though. 86. You're the leader. You can't freak out. Ambrosia has sprouted. Can't harvest it yet, though. But I would love to. Wasn't there more ambrosia somewhere, like, around here? Sure is. Harvest. It's gonna take a while for somebody to get over there and harvest it and bring it back, but still worthwhile. Duster is still researching. He's working on smithing. That's right. I was like, what is he working on? Are you guys all better? Still bad. Almost to 100%. Well above the disease. Same thing with Burger. And then Granzier is at extreme plague, but she's almost to 100%. I guess that's why she's got the break risk, is because her disease has progressed quite aggressively. But she'll be up and at him in 3%. And then Eric will be as well. Grand news for everybody. What a rough way to start the episode. Developed immunity, fantastic. All right, well, we'll let Burger catch up on all of his cooking because he hasn't been able to cook in a long time. And then yeah, we'll continue building. Oh man, even more stuff. Hold on. We've learned that a relic of doctrine of archotechnology is nearby. The Dark Lash is an ancient object venerated by all archotechnists. If you could collect it, you could build a great reliquary to make archotechnists happy, attract wealthy pilgrims, and bring more people to doctrine of archotechnology. First, you need to find the Dark Lash. Watch for opportunities to gather information about it. An object? Cool. That's awesome. Absolutely. Look for opportunities. It would be so cool to get it and then like build a room around it. Like make it this really like beautiful is a strong term, but make it this really grand structure. That'd be really cool. That's the plan. Is there a way to change? Hell yeah. I was like, I don't know what temperature it is inside. 55 is actually quite cold inside the mountain. Maybe we think about building some heaters. We could also put in some vents, and we probably should. Gotta dig out the wall before you can put the vent in. Are you getting better, man? He's halfway with that stab. Two-thirds. Almost done with the crack. And then halfway as well. He's got a long way to go. I guess I could have Duster talk to him with the council, right? Effect of a sad memory? Oh no, that's conversion. Oh, sorry, that was, that's Burger's ability, is Word of Trust. Violet has a minor break risk. Now she has a major break risk. What is wrong, Violet? Recreation starved, wielding a steel knife, and led by an archotechnist. But that one's so small. She just needs more recreation. I wonder, should we push this a little bigger? I feel like people aren't quite getting enough recreation to satisfy them. I wonder if we need just more options. Like, we have a chess table. Would a poker table be good? We don't have enough cloth. Rats. And we've been using it to carpet our rooms. Well, we'll queue it up, because at least once we get the carpet... Start on machining. Once we get the carpet, we can at least utilize it. I almost wonder if we shouldn't research, solar cells? Is that a thing? Do I already know how to make solar cells? I sure do. What the heck? Just slap these bad boys down here. Is there a roof over top? Probably. I hope not. Let's remove a roof if there is a roof. Zone. Clear. Oh, nope. Remove roof area. Right here. And then we should build some more conduits. Just like so. Oh, there's a guy. Are you guys traders? Are you a colony from North Seuss? They are a combat supplier. All right, Burger, put your or Burger's asleep. Put your inspiration to the test. Trade with BB. They have some pretty sick guns. You see this? That guy's got a gas mask. Burger's like, I hate being outside in the sun. All right. Cannot talk properly because of poor health. Well, what are you gonna do? Oh, they only have garbage weapons? Here, you take my old garbage weapons. I don't want any of those. And the bow. You have a Zeus hammer. Holy cool. An added EMP capacitor. It blasts the target with an EMP burst in addition to physical damage. That's sick. Oh, we should get a warhammer for our imp guy, because he's a melee guy. Gene pack, a small capsule containing a package of genetic information. To use a gene pack, it must be placed in a gene bank. It combined it into an implantable xenogerm. Tech print jump axe. Whoa. That's cool. I can't afford it, but I love the idea. You guys don't have any guns? You have grenades. And some flak pants. I could sell some of the gold I have. Maybe I sell like 76 gold. Minus 76. And they will give me 57. I could probably make my own steel warhammer now that I think about it. Let's just make some money off of these dudes. And then let's build a smithy since we have discovered how to do that. Not the electric smelter. Electric smithy. There we go. Bad temperature. Really? It's 48 degrees. It's because it's next to the freezer. All right, we should put some heaters in here, is what I'm realizing. So we'll put a heater in every room. And then let's hide this conduit here. And then just build a normal conduit like along the back wall here. We just punched a hole through this wall, I realized. That's very funny. I realize these are all medical beds now and nobody's sleeping in their appropriate bed. Duster is attempting to recruit Vinov. Granzier, you have a lot of building to do. There's solar panels. We have part of a poker table to build. And then all of these vents need to be built, plus the heaters. And then I should put a heater there. Oh my god, there's so many quests happening. Chill out, game. I still haven't sent people to go attack the what was it? Like a lumber camp. It's called Immense Building. Yeoman Metopkus Poso of the Exodus Dominion is requesting that you build a monument to commemorate his Imperials who have fallen in battle. Somebody told... I forget, sorry to whoever told me this, but they told me that I should do these because they're relatively easy, and it's relatively easy to get goodwill. What a wild thing. You'll have to protect it for 26 days. If any piece of it is destroyed, the Yeoman's enforcement system will activate, and one insect hive will burrow up from underground. All right, let's do this. The pods have arrived. Not far away. Thank you. Right here. Install the monument marker. Why don't we just put it like right here? Easy enough. Chunks of spacecraft have fallen nearby. Not too bad. Did this guy kill this turkey? I'm gonna take it from him. Don't harvest. Well, you can harvest that. Let's deconstruct this spaceship. I don't know what I'll get out of it. Probably just steel. I'm good with steel. Steel's useful. I heard Granzier working on stuff. I just couldn't see what she was building. Trade is leaving. Thank you, Trade Caravan. I appreciate your business. Loads of kibble for the cat. Christy is going to be the happiest cat of them all. Our two dryads are doing fine. Starius, are you going to... Maybe not. I was like, is he going to go do this? I don't know where he's going. Oh, he's getting this, these berries left out here in the middle of nowhere. At least everything outside is refrigerated because it's so cold. Man, he's been laid up forever. Do you, like, heal incredibly slowly? Is that a thing? They tolerate high temperatures and they fight well in close range. Oh, they fight well at range. Who's the melee guy? It is you. You liars. You said they fight badly at close range. We should get another construction person. Right now, it's mostly just Granzier. And like, Starius is interested. He's just not very good at it. But maybe we do make that also one of his high priorities, just so he can like do any of the construction, and then he'll learn how to get better at it over time. I think that is a valuable thing. I learned a lot of lessons from Stranded Alien Dawn, where I was like, I leaned way too heavily on like one person to do one thing for forever, and oh, gross. And it came back and bit me in the butt. Incompetent cook. Who did the cooking? I thought Burger was a good cook. 7, not great. Burger is at a minor break risk. Is it because he's only been cooking for forever? He's in serious pain. Slept outside, slept on the ground, disturbed sleep. Okay, that's why he's upset. The plague is getting better. It's just gonna take a really long time to flush out of their system, I think, because it got pretty advanced. Who's in a medical emergency? Vinov? What happened to you? He's got hypothermia. Holy crap. How do I fix that? Granzier? I don't know. Well, she went to sleep. Well, either he lives or he dies. You know, easy come, easy go. No big deal. Burger's sleeping on the ground again. Isn't Duster supposed to be sleeping with Granzier? Ah, the Ideologion forbids. Forbids sleeping with him? Well, maybe we'll kick him out of there when he wakes up. Sorry, Vinov. I can't imagine, like, Burger's doing well sleeping outside in the cold either, but... Eventually, Granzier will get around to building all of the heaters that I've queued up, because the only things left to build are the heaters, and the smithy, I guess. But that, I guess it is getting into fall. I don't think it gets to be freezing outside. It's actually 63 outside. Burger's gonna be more comfortable than anybody is inside the building. But once she gets up, she should be able to do a lot of the construction. Yeah, she's only got a minor debuff. Oh, she's got food poisoning though. I was like, why is she so debuffed? It's not because of the plague, it's because of the food poisoning. Way to go, Burger. You've made Granzier super slow. Oh well. She'll get over it eventually, I assume. I don't know how long food poisoning lasts. We'll vomit and feel sick for some time. Rough. Starius? Do you think Starius is any good at chess? He just seems like a really dumb person. Let's have him build these vents. I would like... He botched the construction. Do it again. He did it! He's already working on the other vent. We've ran out of juice. Hey, digging out the next bedroom, though. Where is Granzier at? Oh, she's tending to Eric. I will have her prioritize the solar generator once she's done with that. I like how Vinov is still in a medical emergency and like there's nothing we can do about it as long as we don't have... As long as we don't have power. There she goes, very slowly. How is he gonna die? He's had extreme hypothermia. It ends in death. That's pretty bad. He might die on me. We're not gonna get any juice because the sun's not out yet. It's nighttime. I wonder where most of my power is going now. I mean, we lost a crap ton of it when the batteries went off. Why can't you work on? Do we not have enough components? Huh, I don't think we do. Leontia tried to convert Granzier to her ideology. She resents the conversion attempt. Oh, it's gonna be a battle of wills to convert people from one side to the other. I'm curious. So the undivided commune. How do I see what, like, their belief is? Certainty is 100%. 100. 91. Okay, so Leontia is the one who's least certain. And before I forget, why don't we go ahead and have... This went really poorly last time. But I think, based on his ability... Okay, it did drop by 10%. That's good. I approve. The sun should be coming out soon. And then, once again, my power issues arise. Every time I play a colony simulator, I'm always low on power. It's very funny to me. But for now, let's pause the episode. If you guys enjoyed, click the like button. It helps me out a lot. If you want to see more Rimworld or the other videos going on the channel, subscribe to the channel. That also helps me out a lot. But until next time, everybody, I hope you have a good one, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye, everybody!